Welcome back, everyone. Toyshiz here, and I am back yet again to give you guys another fresh look. And today we are totally checking out the brand new Mattel Masters of the Universe. This is their Masterverse, straight from the Netflix Revelation TV show. This is the version of TRI-KLOPS, as voiced by Black Flags' Henry Rollins. Pretty cool, right? Also did the voice of Mad Stan. Great voice on that guy, obviously, and he fits it well. You can get two looks for TRI-KLOPS. You can do the regular, standard, everyday, whatever TRI-KLOPS, and then you could do the Mad Heretic Priest TRI-KLOPS, right? That was a great ending. Didn't really care for the show overall. It was okay, but I liked at the very end when the little bat accessory guy popped up, and he was really the evil villain the whole time. On the back of the box, you get a nice piece of artwork for old TRI-KLOPS there. You get a bit of a bio. We need some proofreaders here at Mattel. Now that the nefarious Lord of Destruction disappeared, however, TRI-KLOPS discovered his new purpose. That doesn't make any sense, right? You get to see all the different characters that they got going so far for the Masterverse line. And here's the barcode as well, if you want to go ahead and scan it in the store. I found mine at Targets, as they are starting to hit store shelves now. So this is going to be fun. Sit back, relax, grab yourself a nice hot cup of coffee. This is a look at the brand new Mattel Masters of the Universe Revelation TRI-KLOPS from their brand new Masterverse line. And here's old TRI-KLOPS out of the packaging, and there's some really great things here going on. I wouldn't necessarily say that he's worth a $30 price point because with Andra, they put the whole cloth goods in with them, but let's take a look at the accessories. You get a nice sword, very nicely painted. I assume that's the TRI-KLOPS sword because my Origins figure has the same look. You get some extra hands. They got some little circuitry looking patterns on them. That's pretty cool. You get the traditional TRI-KLOPS vest, which is done nice, painted nicely. It's all rubbery and it hooks onto them well. Then you get the extra TRI-KLOPS non-heretic priest head going on. It's got the little spinny eyes. The eyes do spin. It took me a while, but it's very hard to like spin it. It's not just easy peasy to do it, at least on my copy. So just take your time, but yes, it does actually spin. At one point, kind of just thought it was glued in there. I didn't know if it was actually going to spin or not, but yeah, you kind of have to just get it in. You'll see. It'll click in, but it's a nicely painted head portrait. And then you got this guy. In watching the show, I kind of got used to this version of TRI-KLOPS. I thought he was a lot of fun. Again, Henry Rollins' voice really brings him to life. A lot of cloth goods on this guy. He's got the robe. He's got the cape. He's actually pretty cool. I think they did him really solid justice. He's got the big old Pope hat going on. And yes, this guy's head will spin as well. It's a little bit easier because you can grab the Pope head part and then spin it. So you got the evil eye, the mad eye, the fun eye, whatever. It does spin, and yeah, it's a whole heck of a lot easier than just the standard TRI-KLOPS head, but really nicely done costume. You can see right here, the arms are just a little bit different. He's got more of that circuitry going on. I'll show you the flesh doesn't really match up once you get the robe off and everything else, but minor grievance, noticeable if you're really looking for it. But I do like all the printed details all over the costume. You got the evil PlayStation buttons logos from Squid Game. Overall, it's a very Netflix figure, right? They got him all, but very easy to change out. You just kind of pop everything off. It's fairly straightforward. You'll see that the body is the standard buck body for most of the new Masters of the Universe Masterverse figures, and it does work well. As I was saying, the arms, it doesn't really pick up too much. When you see it in hand, the flesh tone is a little bit off from the arms to the rest of the body, but once you got all the armor on, it's not too big a deal. Put all the TRI-KLOPS, the standard classic TRI-KLOPS armor on. Oh, don't forget to give him a little sword, and bingo bango, yeah, you got yourself a nice looking TRI-KLOPS figure, and he stands well, he poses well, the extra hands are nice. In terms of stacking up with other villains from the new Masterverse line, yeah, he fits in quite well. It's nice to see more henchmen, right, from Masters of the Universe, Skeletor's henchmen, before they betrayed him at the end of Revelation. And he does fit well with, say, He-Man and the new Man-at-Arms, which Man-at-Arms is a gorgeous-looking figure in and of itself. As with Stinkor, they're actually doing a pretty good job with this line. I think that it's not like, wow, it's amazing, but it's just enough to be like, yeah, it's a cool-looking figure, and that's really all it needs to be. But for me personally, yeah, I'll be drinking the motherboard out of my Starbucks coffee mug right there. That's one thing I think that he should have had. Unless Trapjaw comes with it, I forget. But in either case, Trapjaw is coming too with the whole priest garb. But he should have had that chalice with the whole black motherboard goo. That would have just been solid. That would have been a nice accessory. Just saying. In terms of the price point, 30 bucks. Don't exactly agree with it on this one. Just because you gave Andra a really nice cloth robe at the $20 mark. However, there is a lot in the box, but kind of pushing it. Don't do too much of this. The Savage He-Man at least comes with Orko. I feel like that's an actual dual pack, where this, well, they also kind of did that with Faker too. As long as you keep packing the boxes, I'm okay with it. Just don't start skipping on the accessories there. And you are able to achieve 2 great looks for this character from one show, so I do appreciate that. Overall, it's a home run, but minor grievances here and there. But I am curious to know what you guys think about this new Masterverse figure. Is it for you? Will you be grabbing? Comment below, let me know. Let's talk everything Masters of the Universe Revelation. And I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, remember, yeah, TRI-KLOPS, he was a wackadoo in that show. He was a cool character, though, but yeah, total wackadoo. Terrifyingly, in fact. Kind of like modern day kind of stuff, right? Nice allegory there. And when you do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.